I'll just begin with the first presentation. That is me. So just to brief you about, so it's my journey is all about foodie turning up into a passionpreneur. So I'll be taking you through my life journey in short, and how was a foodie and how I turned up into a passionpreneur, and how I followed my passion, and how I learned a lot of things on the way to it. Just let me share my screen to you. Yeah. Can you see my screen here? So this is me on my self-discovery to be a passionpreneur, Saurabh Patil. I'm a life and executive coach, a serial entrepreneur, a blogger, and also a diehard F1 fan. As always, I was an average student, and it's okay to be average student. I always had this fantasy where I could see other students scoring a lot. But I would say it's okay to be an average student. It's not just about the books. It's more about what your passion is, what you want in life. That was one of my passion. I always wanted to be an air force pilot. I always had fascinations about the planes. I always had the thrill to get inside one of those machines and fly high. And I was already onto it. I was already onto NDA, passing the exam, going for the SSB. But then suddenly this hit me. I just found out that I had a weak eyesight, which just toppled my dream to become an Air Force pilot. It completely shattered me out. It completely destroyed my morale, and that is where I was clueless what to do. And now, what is my aim in life? That was my first failure in life, which actually shattered me, killed my morale. But then somewhere I thought, chalo theek hai, it's ye tumhari kismat hai. It's just my bad luck, and I moved on without even having that failure pinched to me. Then I did my MBA, and after doing my MBA, I was placed in Nigeria, Africa. I was campus placed. I was happy, having a good 6-7 figure salary. Shifted to a foreign location. Unfortunately, that is where another reality hit me hard. I There was a lot of crisis. I was called back to India. Another failure. This time, the failure really, really hit me hard. This time, this one was my wake up call. And that is when I realized something has to be done around it. Somewhere, I have to take a step. I knew I came back to India. I had another opportunity to working, on a on-site location. But then I thought, let's stop it right here and let's go back home. Let's try something new. That is where I started finding out what I was looking for, what my passion was, and that is where I got hitched as well when I came back home. The best part about this is I told my wife I'm not going to work anymore. I want to follow my passion. I want to start something on my own. And she actually agreed to it. She she asked me, "What are you? What do you like?" And this is what I am, a foodie at heart. You can see this is my wife on the left, enjoying a candlelight dinner, and to the right, it's my sister. So this is why I understood. I'm a foodie at heart. I go to various cafes. I visit a lot of restaurants, and I always feel, why is there nothing, with me? Why am I not into it? I'm a foodie. Then why not get into it? That is when I found my passion. To be a restaurateur, or to be a cafe owner, or to be into hospitality. And that point, I decided I will follow my passion, no matter what. Of course, there are a lot of criticisms. No doubt people criticize me. People criticize me in my family. People criticize it in my friends. It's not your cup of tea. You're an MBA. What are you going to do sitting, in a cafe like a manager or something? How are you going to handle it? Retail is not easy. Another reality hit me, COVID. I thought of starting my passion, in 2019, 2020. I had almost found a place. But this reality hit me, COVID-19. Everything started shutting down, lockdown, everything. What am I supposed to do now? But this was my motivation. My twin girls, they were the motivation, because the only reason I wanted to follow my passion is for myself and a better future for my daughters. That was the biggest motivation for me, as I was about to give up on my passion. And that is when this thing came out: Cafe, Eat, Talk, Cherish. Of course, I had a lot of criticism. You have two daughters, how are you going to do it? But I followed my passion, and there were a lot of learnings to it. As the theme of today's Pichacha night says, me and my wisdom, the biggest lessons of this entrepreneurial journey was believe in yourself, never self-doubt. Don't give up no matter what people tell you, because the critics, okay, constructive criticism is okay, but other critics have never tried what you're trying and never even attempted. So don't fall for it. And that is why I thought, let's now, since I'm a passionpreneur, since I'm into hospitality, why not, boost or motivate other people? There are a lot of people who have their passion, but are not willing to take a step ahead. There are a lot of people who know what to do, but they still procrastinate. As a coach, I think I'll take this up. I'll motivate a lot of passionpreneurs. I motivate a lot of people who have passion, coach them, guide them, to take a step ahead, to follow their passion, to establish, to really find who they actually are in life. And that is what I'm planning to do ahead, to help such people, to guide them, because I don't want any more persons, who to just sit and procrastinate just like me. I think it's time that in lot of us, the community, the young people, step out and follow their passion. Thank you.
Very, very well done, Saurabh.
Wow, Saurabh, that was such a nice journey you spoke about. Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It was good, Saurabh. Nice.
Amazing, Saurabh.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Amazing journey. Loved it.
Yeah.
So you see, these are all different journeys of our Pecha night presenters, and I'm going to take you to more of such journeys.